Okay, we're going to do things a little bit differently today, and we're going to talk about live video. So stay tuned as we talk about 3 tips that will help you when you're doing your live video. So live video gives you a little bit more flexibility when it comes to gaining an audience right away. You see, live video jumps to the top of the list when you're doing any kind of search engine, or if you're on any of the social media sites out there, you're going to get a bump up on the competition. Now, this will give you the ability to get a new audience quickly and easily just by creating video on the fly. Now, when you do live video, there's a lot that happens with it. And personally, I like to use it sparingly because my strength is in editing and I can do a lot after the fact. But live video gives you the opportunity to reach new people and to talk to people in a really personal one-on-one way. So let's just talk about those 3 tips. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to know your subject matter. You want to make sure that it's something that you can feel comfortable talking about. And at times you may have to answer tough questions, freelance, come up with an answer on the spot. So make sure you know your information inside and out. Know your topic well, have things that you can refer to if you need to, like notes or something like that on the side, and have it so that you are able to talk about the subject whenever the question is asked or whenever something comes up new. You're able to answer it in a way that is really satisfying to your audience. So know your subject. The second thing you want to do is you want to talk slowly. Now, especially being in front of a camera, there is a tendency to speak fast, get it over quickly, and there are a lot of ways that really inhibits what you're trying to do, right? It's not gonna help you connect with people if you're talking fast and they can't understand you, or you're not enunciating your words correctly and they can't, pick out the bits of information that you want them to walk away with. By speaking more slowly, you have this ability to not only slow down your words, but to slow down your thoughts as well. And by doing that, you can actually think ahead to talk about some of the things that you need to talk about later, get your thoughts organized, and then you're doing it in a live setting. So that will help you get everything coming out the right way. And then the third thing we're going to talk about in terms of using live video, one of the things that you're going to probably use the most, probably the most thing when you're doing live video, is talk through and work through your mistakes. Now, you're going to stumble on words here and there. You're going to mess up something. You might even lose your train of thought completely. But it's all about picking up where you left off and keeping the ball rolling, because the cameras are going. You can't stop the train once it leaves the station. So keep going, gather yourself, and if you have to, take a breath, compose yourself, take a breath, and talk and get those things situated, because anything can happen. People can walk in the door, you can get distracted, but make sure you can gather yourself and get your thoughts ready to continue going and finish strong. All right, so those are the things you want to think about when using live video. You want to know your subject matter inside and out. Make sure you have a good understanding of it so you can talk and even freestyle on camera. You want to talk more slowly. Make sure your audience can hear you, understand you, make out your words, and also give yourself time to think on the fly. And then the third thing you want to do is you want to work through your mistakes. So if you slip up on a word, forget what you were supposed to say, gather your thoughts, breathe in and out, and then continue on. All right, so those are the top things about live video. So go ahead, use that live video, get your audience out there watching you. I'm using number 3 right now, but get your audience out there watching. This is a great way to get in front of people that may not have seen you in the past, and it's a great way to build your audience up. So have fun using your live video, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Done.